MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of the American League Championship Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, you see the results through the first 5 games. It's been everything we could have hoped for. And now, at 3-2, you've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. Going to be a tall order to fill, but I think they're as capable as anyone to pulling it off.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming. Mike Taguchi will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
At the plate, Will Tyson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tyson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
So now to the plate, Patrick Connolly, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. easy transfer throw to second base.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Indians leave 1. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Steve Feliciano is charged with keeping their hopes alive on the mound here in the League Championship Series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Striding into the box, Steve Casto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Feliciano has pitched north of 1,200 innings in the majors with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Standing in, Jackie Jolly. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes.
1-1.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Two and 1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 2-1 home. High pop-up. Ramirez is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting first, the first baseman, Josh Purvis.
Stepping into the box, Josh Purvis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
The 3-0. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Carpenter, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Now the 0-1. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And as you can see right there, already waiting on the winner in this series, the Milwaukee Brewers, the newly minted champs in the National League. Stepping in, Kurt Looney. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Casto on second. Purvis on at first with 2 down. Popped him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We've got more. It's Game 6, and we're back after this. Now to the plate, Omar Guerrero, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Guerrero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. But that can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate now, Caden Leach. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Right side. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball's too high here. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Looney is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Bob Ambrose. Pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Now at the plate, Douglas Hadaway. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Cold strike on the change. 2-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
A runner at first with no outs here. To 2-2 now.
Back count 2-2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone.
Batting 8. The catcher, Jason.
Here comes the first pitch.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Here comes the 0-1. Pitch inside. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Digging in now, Dan Valenzuela. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Well, there aren't many times, D-Row, that you're going to get an infield single that's fielded by the catcher. A la, that was a worm burner, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy right there. That's just flat out great hustle, because that's a tough play for the catcher right there. He definitely cleared himself and gave him that throwing lane to first base, but that guy was picking him up and putting him down.
When you get to first base, do you even look into your dugout? Are the guys laughing at you for hitting on that short?
100%. They're laughing hysterically at you. You know what? You take off your BGs, you tell a first base coach that's a line drive in a box score tomorrow.
Another throw over. Runner back safely. Standing in now, Steve Casto, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. The 1-0 home, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Liner toward right center, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and this batter didn't miss it.
Jackie Jolly will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make 1 good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Into the box now, Josh Purvis. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Second and third, 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he gets the call there. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More from Game 6 after this message and a word from our local stations. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Lee James.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. Now here it comes. Popped up. Ambrose is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Jerry Guerrero.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jerry Guerrero. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no play.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Tyler Carpenter.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Left fielder looking up, and that one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 4th long ball of this series, as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
To the plate now, Kurt Looney. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, Bob Ambrose. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. No run in this one. Not close. It's 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now back, the third baseman, Douglas Hadaway.
So now to the plate, Douglas Hadaway, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lays off 2-2 now.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Jason Fountain, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rays tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0 Tampa. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Will Tyson. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So after the line out on the fastball, might be a pretty good time to check out the pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. Digging in for his second at-bat, Patrick Connolly. First pitch on its way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
One out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First delivery to him on the way.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. 2-0 count. The pitch. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rays manager during the inning break about the club's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off.
Stepping into the box, Dan Valenzuela.
Yeah.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Valenzuela. Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Leach is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Steve Castro.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Steve Castro. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Tyson will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jackie Jolly.
Now at the plate, Jackie Jolly. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the series. And the Rays have opened it up even further now. It's 4-0.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
Standing in now, Josh Purvis, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Here's the 0-1. This one also hit deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the series, and the Rays have opened this up to 5-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Tyler Carpenter. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
fastball in that field.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Hot shot to third. Ramirez is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We played 4 full. The Rays lead it 5-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Indians' offense with Cleveland's manager, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The catcher, Omar Guerrero.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. This one's down to third. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, David Leach.
In now for Cleveland, Caden Leach comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Carpenter is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
In now, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here now the 2-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Freddie Hammonds is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 16, Freddie Hammonds.
Now at the plate, Kurt Looney. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Kurt Looney.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one. Count even now at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. And there are the final numbers for the Indians starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
Stepping in, Bob Ambrose. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The windup and the 0-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Douglas Hadaway.
Settling in now, Douglas Hadaway. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Rays, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Striding in for the Indians, Lee James will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And there's ball 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jerry Guerrero.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Jerry Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Carpenter is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now at the plate, Jason Fountain. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jason Fountain.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, they're not all beautiful, and they don't all have to be. Just throwing a long dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
Striding in once again, Dan Valenzuela. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. Popped him up. Ramirez shading to his right. 1 out.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Steve Castro.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Steve Castro. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First offering on its way. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chopped to third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. From the stretch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. One and 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Struck him out.
The batter.
So stepping in, Jackie Jolly.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 delivery.
That's a ball.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Now the 2-0.
3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Here it is, the 3-0. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batter.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
To the plate now, Josh Purvis, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Two down, runners at first and second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Fastball well outside. Here now the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tyson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Rays strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Will Tyson.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike 1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Ready for another shot now, Patrick Connolly. On its way is pitch number 75. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Looney is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The right fielder, number 9, Lonnie Chisenhall.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Lonnie Chisenhall. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
At the plate, Omar Guerrero. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Drilled down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rays are in front, 5-1. Matt Andrees gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Matt Andrees.
Stepping in now, Tyler Carpenter. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The left fielder, number 4, Kurt Looney.
Ready for another chance, Kurt Looney. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bounce to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Bob Ambrose.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bob Ambrose. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here's the pitch. high in the air out to center field. Leach is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They're up 5-1. Eddie Geary been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 26, Eddie Geary.
Now batting, Caden Leach. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. The 1-0.
That's outside.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Fouled off. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance. Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out. Into the box, Jose Ramirez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. The 1-0. It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately. 3-0 now.
Count 3-0.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Up next to Leva.
He almost got him to commit there as we take another look at it in slow motion. He comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it. Digging in, Lee James. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jerry Guerrero, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
No, that's
And he misses again, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-0 count, the pitch. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
3-1 to him now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he fouls this one off. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Valenzuela will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Indians strand a couple. They're down 5-1. Henry Zambrano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
17. Henry Zambrano.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Douglas Hadaway.
The third baseman, Douglas Hadaway.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to left field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason Fountain.
Stepping up now, Jason Fountain. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
The center fielder, number 7, Dan Valenzuela.
So digging in now, Dan Valenzuela. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Lawrence Saito comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Lawrence Saito. Leading off to the Indians, the left fielder, Will Tyson.
Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. The 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Swung on, missed, 2-1. Saito is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
So a full count now. Patrick Connolly will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball four, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Into the box now, Patrick Connolly. Here's the first pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 3-0.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
The 3-0.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he takes a cold strike one. No outs, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Daniel Emery answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 1, Daniel Emery.
plate now, Omar Guerrero. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Emery, playing here in his age 31 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box now, Caden Leach, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1.
Ball, inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner's back. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 lays off again, and it's 2-0. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez. A runner on first with 2 away. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And the Rays have done it. They're headed back to the World Series.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For my partners Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
The final line score for